Alright, so Cenat has gotten banned on Twitch again, and really, it brings the question whether or not Twitch has some obvious favoritism. There's been plenty of situations where other streamers like Aiden Ross have been pointing it out on whether or not someone with dyed hair or is like identifying themselves as a specific way. I guess you guys more or less get the idea of what I'm trying to say here, but at the end of the day, I do feel like Twitch definitely has a certain image that they're trying to maintain, and maybe Cenat might not actually coincide with what exactly that they're trying to do. I mean, recently, Kai has been breaking records left and right on Twitch, and I will admit, he definitely offers something that's completely different than the usual standard that you would actually see on Twitch. You see him having fun, doing a lot of crazy shit. Now, other streamers definitely come across a lot more tame in comparison to him, but really, is there anything wrong with getting lit and having a little bit of fun on stream? Well, I'll let you guys decide that, because I will admit, it can get a little bit crazy on those streams, because if you were watching before, you would have seen him drive a dirt bike in front of the camera in his house. It's your house, you know, more power to you, do what the hell you want, but I guess Twitch might have not taken too kindly to this, because I guess it could go against some safety violations. But if we are looking through that scope, that's really no reason to actually get banned. Come on now. It's reckless, but is that ban worthy? Not really. I will admit, it's pretty stupid, but it's not as dumb as jumping off of a 2-story building into a pool, which I'm sure there's been plenty of streams of in the past. But even then, we're still not entirely sure as to why Kai got banned. Some people are coming to the conclusion that he might have visited the strip club way too many times in GTA, which is kind of absurd because video game boobies are really not even all that bad. And I do feel like even when it comes to the bigger streamers on the platform, I don't think that they would take them down for that reason, because I've seen many other streamers and popular YouTubers even get away with showing a lot of video game nudity in their streams. I've even experienced, because I've watched, PewDiePie stream The Last of Us 2, and when the sex scene came on, his stream stayed on, but when I streamed that same exact scene, my stream got taken off. Of course, YouTube and Twitch are completely different platforms, but this is just to illustrate just how much favoritism can actually happen on a platform, because it actually does happen. So yeah, the possibility of other streamers being put on a pedestal in favor of Kai is definitely a real one. People have also been speculating that it's because he was grilling the shoes that Twitch got him, and honestly, if that's really it, that's really petty of Twitch to do. I understand the idea of not biting the hand that feeds you, but if the guy really can't have an opinion on shoes that you sent him, really, I don't know why, even if that is the case, if they were actually banning him over the fucking shoes, why would they dare give him these Barbie-looking shoes? But what the fuck were they thinking? This looks horrible. I'm gonna have to actually get on these shoes now. These look fucking crusty. These Fergalicious step-looking ass shoes. Really? And if I were to get those shoes and I couldn't even express a distaste for them shits and I would get banned? Oh, hell nah. I would go to Kick in a heartbeat, because even then, Twitch is a 50-50 revenue split, while Kick is offering you 95% of your own earnings. Why would anyone go to Twitch after having to put up with so much of their bullshit and even then get less money when one of their competitors is offering so much more? Because Kai literally made Twitch $10 million and he only saw $2 million of it for himself. This is ridiculous, because mainly people are going to the website in the first place to see these streamers. So really, without the streamers, this platform would be nothing. And if he's the main man carrying the platform and getting the most views, at this point, it's pretty obvious that even without the platform, you can definitely stand up on your own 2 feet without Twitch, because your name in of itself is making Twitch what it is. And I don't think it's too hard for anyone to see that. It's crazy how even the top streamer, guaranteed you could see it, that it does not show favoritism, because even then, they're gonna just treat their top streamer any type of way and they're not gonna be transparent with him, just like how they do others such as Dr. Disrespect. So yeah, you can definitely look at it from that perspective, but honestly, they could just have it out for Cenat, because really, he just goes against the grain and the normal idea of what you would expect from a Twitch content creator. It's just crazy because we're able to have so many hot tub streamers and all of this stupid, softcore, sexual content on the platform. But when anyone just wants to be somewhat edgy, have a decent time, and show a life of the party, it becomes a problem. Even then, some people are also boiling it down to race. You know, I hate it because it does seem like race just seems like a scapegoat and an excuse for anything whenever it comes to a problem involved with a black person. But if you just go on Twitch right now, you're not going to see any black people on the website being marketed. It makes you really question what kind of image are they trying to maintain and why exactly is Kai getting banned? Do they really just not like the idea of this guy being the face of their website and their platform? Because even then, no matter what Kai did, we even had a girl get fucked while streaming, and she only got banned for 7 days. What? No matter what kind of comparison to Kai that you can make and what he did doesn't come close to a girl literally getting hit from the back while streaming. Are the people that run Twitch trying to sleep with all the women on the damn platform? What is with that? That's where I really think the idea of favoritism really comes from, right? Because we see people do some of the most outrageous shit and they're perfectly fine. And we even get a transparent reason as to why they're getting banned. A reason that everyone can understand. But when it comes to someone like Kai or Dr. Disrespect, it's an issue and it's something that has to be slid right under the rug. So yeah, I definitely think it's safe to say that Twitch has its own fair share of having its favorites on the platform. With that being said, apparently the real reason as to why Kai got banned was due to explicit sexual content being simulated on his stream. So of course there's probably some GTA stripper shit or role playing or whatever he was doing. But even then, I think that is really going too far because after all, it's a video game. What are you supposed to do when you're playing a video game and then some body parts are shown or anything else? I think when streaming a particular game, it really comes with the territory because if you're playing GTA, a rated M game, which the platform also knows is a rated M game because, you know, you're going to showcase exactly what game you're playing. At that point, it shouldn't even be the streamer's fault. It should be the fault of the people that are watching and trying to look at GTA content because regardless, this is all in the game of GTA. You can't go to a strip club in a video game, but girls can definitely make sure that they can paint their whole entire bodies nude, bend down in front of the camera suggestively, flaunt their bodies, and really just throw their tits in the camera and literally get fucked on stream, but don't play Grand Theft Auto 5 and look at some video game boobs. Oh my God, you will be put on a cross for that one. I just feel like there's been many other streamers that have actually been able to do these crazy things, do crazy ass mods in Grand Theft Auto and not get called out and banned for it when they're doing it in the game. It's just like how I referenced what happened to me earlier with The Last of Us 2 and PewDiePie. There's definitely clear favoritism, and I'm pretty sure there are plenty of people in that GTA strip club streaming on Twitch right now as we speak. Now, whether or not there's a permaban really stands the test of time, but I doubt it because really, why would they ban their biggest moneymaker on the platform? It makes no sense. I will admit that specifically, it feels like Kai is definitely having to walk on eggshells in comparison to other streamers on the platform. And I think that is really as clear as day. But yeah, the ban is temporary, but I do kind of feel like over Grand Theft Auto, it's pretty crazy. Because while streaming a rated M game, we should all just know what to expect. And honestly, when it comes to these games being on the platform, I think Twitch should kind of safeguard them because they're putting a lot on their creators in this sense. Because now when we're playing a rated M game, we're allowed to do certain specific things when we're playing it. Come on now, you're telling me I can't do all of the features in the game that I have? That's kind of crazy. I guess the one thing we can all take away from this is that video game tits might just ruin your entire internet career.